back. I figure, well, it's time to update on the 64 GTO as well. I just haven't been putting out any videos on it. So I'll give you a rundown of what's going on with it. Now, you know I got the 421. I actually have two different sets of heads at the house I can use. So basically just narrowing down between two sets of heads. I found a couple of tri-power setups, but I think I'm going to order or try to find carbs already rebuilt, ready to go, rather than buying some old carbs that who knows how long have been sitting and they probably need to be rebuilt anyway. There's not really a lot of people around here that can rebuild carburetors anyway. Now, one reason, and a big reason why I haven't done anything yet, is because obviously I'm driving the car. So I can just jump in this thing, turn the key, and go whenever I want to go. So I really don't want to tear it down just yet because, well, it's not sitting there rotten. I can drive it and enjoy it. So that's what I'm doing. Now, another reason is because of funds. It wasn't too long ago that I had to buy a washer and dryer for the house. Most of y'all know that costs money. I'm also going to sell the house and move, want to find a house, so I got to fix things around the house that are bad. So again, money. And another thing is that, well, I'd rather wait until I move to tear this completely down. That way it's not torn down while I move. One, because of moving around parts and everything. As it sits, I can just drive it to a new location. But also, where it's at, I really don't want to tear it apart and leave pieces laying around because I don't have a lot of places left to store parts and I don't want them walking off and disappearing. So, a few things, but luckily I found a set of heads, and when it comes down to when I'm ready to do the engine, I'll probably put forged internals inside, even though that's not stock, but you know what, who's going to see that? We've already got an ideal on the cam, which I just buy one of those. That's not a big deal. I don't have to locate or find any of that stuff. The internals are taken care of because I can just order them when I'm ready. I've just been doing the math and detail of what exactly I want. So that's really not hard to take care of. So that's just money there, but that's when I'm ready for it, I can order that at any time. I figured out, like I said, what set of heads after doing some research on the sets of heads I had laying around. Found those. The intakes aren't hard to find. It's the carburetors that I need to get, which I should be able to order them rebuilt, so shouldn't be a big deal. But also, whenever I start to tear this down and do that, I want to put a new wiring harness in this because this thing is original. And let's just say there's some issues with the wiring harness that I know of, and instead of keep fixing and fixing and fixing, I just need to replace the harness. So, but not really a big deal either. But I'd rather do that while I'm tearing it down and working on it. Now, this is a little short update on the GTO. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching.